a young fella had been teased about his car, so he got rid of his car and he bought a Ferrari. Big engine, fast car. Had all kinds of items in it, all kinds of luxury items in it. He was proud of it, and he had driven it a couple of times, and it just would go fast. And he pulls up to a stoplight, a traffic light, and an older fella comes pulling up next to him on a moped. And older fella looks at that car, and he taps the window. And the fella pushes a button, rolls it down, and he says, "Yes, sir?" And he says, "Sonny, what kind of car is that?" He said, "It's a Ferrari." He said, "One of the fastest cars on the road." He said, "This thing go faster than anything." And he told him all about the engine. He said, "I bet you that costs a lot." He said, "It costs a lot of money." How much do those cost? Anybody know? What? $250. Oh, wow. Okay, anyway. Or more. It's more than I make in 3 weeks. Anyway, so here's his car. And this guy, the old man said, "Can I look in it?" He said, "Yeah." So he gets up there and leans in the window and looks around a little, and he sees different things, and the fellow's telling him all about some different options, and the light's about changed. So the older man pulls back out, and the fellow says, "Well, you have a good day." And then he decides to show the older man just how fast it goes. So he slams on that, he hits that accelerator, and in 30 seconds, 160 miles an hour, down the road. In his rearview mirror, he sees the speck. And then all of a sudden, the speck gets faster and faster and faster. He's thinking, what could be catching up with this Ferrari? I'm going 160 miles an hour. And all of a sudden, something goes past him. Goes way on up the road. And he's thinking, what is that? It's going faster than this car. And then in a minute, he sees something, and it's coming back toward him. A little speck that comes back, goes, shoo. And he's thinking, that looked like that old man on a moped. See, how can an old man on a moped go faster than this car? And then he looks in his rearview mirror. Here it comes again. Shh. And it hits it, and he runs into the back of it. Bam. And a young fellow gets out and goes around to the older man and said, "You all right?" He said, "Yeah, I think so." He said, "Can I do anything for you?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Would you unhook my suspenders from your mirror?"